to day or night, depending on where you're at. So anyway, I just wanted to remind you guys to please share us out as far and wide as possible. And just so y'all know, maybe those of you that haven't been here lately, we are kind of changing things up a little bit, and it does keep things moving along rather quickly. So it keeps things flowing, and it gives us an opportunity to get to more people. But instead of us calling out the two names, what we're doing is whenever you drop your question, obviously we are taking a list of people and we're going in that order, right? And again, you might not see everyone because we are on multiple platforms. So don't feel like you're being skipped. But as soon as you come in, go ahead and drop your question. Before it was if you say hi, or if you just drop an emoji or whatever, as soon as you comment, your name gets put on the list. But again, we're doing it a little bit differently now. And so as soon as you come in here, please go ahead and drop your question. Now, do remember, we do not do general, we don't do legal, and we don't do health. So please make sure that you guys are posting specific questions. You know, the more specific your question, the more specific your answer is. So you guys, I don't want to have to skip over anyone, and it does eat up your time. So say that you drop a general question, your time is ticking. So until you form another question, that can only leave you with only a few seconds. So you guys make sure that you are putting those specific questions in for us, please. If you would like a more in-depth reading, do remember that we have a 3-minute read, a 5-minute read, mini, and then we have a full and mediumship. We also have a mega jump, and do remember the mega jump is where you then skip the donation list. So you guys, the link will be going in the chat. So you guys, please keep an eye out for that if you would like a more in-depth reading. Otherwise, you just get a free 2-minute read. So I will try and get to as many people as I possibly can. But again, if you guys can please share me out as far and wide as possible so that we can get to as many people as we can. The further out that you share us, the further we are able to help others, right? And that's what we're here for. Also, donations do help with keeping this going. It keeps our business afloat and keeping us here to do this for you guys. And with that being said, I want to go ahead and thank each and every one of you again for being here, because we genuinely do love all the love and support that you guys give to us. We do appreciate it very, very much. So with that being said, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to start going down this list. So let's see who we have up first. So we have Audrey. Audrey J, if you can go ahead and give us your question, please. Excuse me. And she's saying, any miracles headed my way? I need to hear something more positive. Okay, so miracles. So you're just wanting to see, I know your situation, okay? And I actually hear your frustration in that question. So let's see kind of what you can expect coming in. So let's see what Audrey can expect coming in soon. Is there anything good coming in? Actually, the first card that came out for you is that there is something worth celebrating coming in for you. So don't lose hope. And again, just stand firm. You are doing the right thing and you are on the right track. I do feel like this has you in your emotions very heavily right now. I also feel like it's almost like you're pushing those sorrows down or trying to quiet them in some kind of way. I'm standing very firm. And she said it in all caps too. So yeah, you're just needing to follow your passion. I do see that there is an unexpected materialistic fulfillment coming in for you. This could be a house, a car. I do feel like this is a house for you. I do feel like there is something materialistic coming in an unexpected way. And again, that is the reason we're celebrating just enough right there. I see things coming to an end, but you're needing to not be so harsh on yourself, Audrey. She said, please be a house. Please be a house. You're manifesting that. So go ahead and thank the universe as if you already have it. But again, just make sure that you're nurturing yourself and know that everything happens for a reason. So search for the silver lining. But I do see new resources of time, money, or support coming in for you as well. So yes, there are good things coming. So just keep it up, girl. She said, I'd be so excited. I'd be so excited for you. So thank you again, Audrey, for being here, and please keep us updated because I just love your face. So thank you so much. And let's see who is up next. Haley T. Let's see, what is Haley T's question for tonight? So she is saying, hello. I took 2 anatomy exams today and they were super hard. Do you believe I at least passed the lab portion, which is the practical part? Thank you. Okay, I do feel the struggle, and honestly, you've asked questions like this before, but I feel your stress more with this than I did with any of them. Like this one, I think is feeling a little bit heavier on you. Like you're a little bit more anxious about this one. I don't know if it's like more important with this one, but let's see. Did Haley T pass the exam? Did Haley T pass her exam? It's saying yes. I'm asking my pendulum. I'm sorry, you guys can't really see it unless I have it like right in my face or it gets cut off. But it was telling me yes. So let's see what the cards have to say. Just as a little bit more confirmation for you, Haley. So let's see. Did Haley pass this test? You are really in that stinking thinking right now, and you don't want to do that. Because you don't want to manifest negativity into your life. It looks like there's actually sudden changes coming in for you, and it looks like you're needing to make a decision whenever it comes to love. And this doesn't mean lovers. This could be an opportunity you love. This could be family. This could be friends, your career, that kind of thing. But I do see that there is light at the end of the tunnel. I really feel like you're feeling stuck right now. I feel like you're needing to learn how to say no is actually what I'm being told. So say that you need this time to study and focus more on your schooling. You need to be able to tell people no. Like say that, hey, do you want to go out with me tonight? No, I can't. I have to study, because I do see you getting recognized for your achievements, and I do see a reason worth celebrating, but I'm also seeing that there's a lack of balance within a relationship somewhere in your life right now. So I'm just going to leave that with you. And thank you so much, Haley, and congratulations ahead of time. I feel like you did pass it, even though I feel like it might have been a barely pass, but you did pass is what I feel like. So thank you again for being here, and thank you for your question. All right. So up next we have Taylor S. So Taylor, let's see what your question is for tonight. You guys, please remember to share, tap that screen. Let's see those love hearts, those positive emojis. Let's get that positive energy up in here, you guys. All right. So Taylor is saying, will my love life improve soon? Okay, so let's see. Taylor, are you in a relationship right now, or is it complicated? Are you single? Let's see. It's complicated. So let's see. Taylor wants to know. Okay, thank you. I guess they knew. Didn't have to say it out loud because the card already flew out right when I started. Okay, so you're needing to raise your vibrations. It looks like you're holding on to some kind of heartbreak right now. It looks like there's some kind of heartbreak that happened. Yeah, it's complicated. Yeah, I got that. It's causing you to feel a little bit imbalanced with this heartbreak. And you're needing to work on self-love. Do not settle for less than your worth. I feel like it's really important to tell you right now. I do feel like there is a male in spirit that was actually giving me that message. Do not settle. Do not settle. You're needing to know your worth. Okay. So working on self-love does raise your vibrations because it does look like you're manifesting your person into fruition, right? And you have all the tools within you to do that. But I feel like what heartbreak? This is something from the past. This is something from the past because it has drained your energy and you're needing to release it. And this was a karmic relationship that you were in. So I feel like you're holding on to some pain from a past relationship. Because there was something better. There's something better waiting for you. I do see you focusing on your finances, your wealth, and what you want out of life. And I do see some kind of celebration coming in for you, something, but you're really needing to open your heart more, and working on self-love will do that for you. So that is what I have for you, my love. And I really hope that that helped you. And you're welcome, Haley. Thank you. All right. So let's see who is up next. We got Brittany H in the house. All right. So Brittany is saying, does Spirit have any specific guidance message for me, please? That is a general question. So please try and go ahead and give us a more specific question. Just try and be as quick as you possibly can, because it does eat up your time, but that is a very general. I'm sorry. But you guys, please do remember that tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, we do have Danielle Hartz in here. And then, of course, on Friday at 8 p.m., we have Squirrel and Friends. So we will have multiple readers on there, and we will also be playing games. You will have an opportunity to play the games in order to win a $50 gift card from mypsychicconnection.com. So Brittany is saying, what guidance does Spirit have for me to become the best version of me I could be? I know I'm not in my fullest potential. Okay. Let's see. Is there any way that you guys can put that back up? Just, I don't know, just to connect to the energy just a little bit. Sorry, you guys. Okay. Mwah. Thank you. You guys in the back are awesome, and thank you. All right. So yes, I definitely do see that you are feeling very off balance right now. I don't know why when I do that, it hides me. But it looks like, yeah, you're feeling very imbalanced right now, and it looks like important communication is needed. So I feel like you're definitely needing to have a conversation. And I feel like when you do, I feel like you will get the answers, or at least some of the answers that you're looking for, even if it's closure that you're looking for in a situation. But you are being told to keep your eye on the prize, because I do see the ship of opportunity sailing in for you, but you're needing to know that you don't have to know everything about what's going to happen next. So this just causes that uncertainty, just causes worry, doubt, fear, the lack of self-esteem. So, with that being said, I do see your plans turning out as expected. I actually have 2 cards indicating that, but I do see that you are feeling alone. You're feeling like you've been left out in the cold, but you are not going at this alone. You're not going at this alone. I do feel like there is a male in spirit that is with you, honey, and just reminding you to just keep trucking along, because there is positive things coming your way, and to put the past behind you, because there is a more enriched. All right. So I really hope that that helped you, Brittany. And thank you so much for being here. All right. So up next, we have April. So April, if you can go ahead and give us your question, if you haven't already. So she is saying, will I get a car soon? Okay. So April is wanting to know, will she get a car soon? Will she get a car soon? I feel like it's saying yes, but I just feel like it's not going to happen as quickly as you would want it to. However, it is happening soon. I feel like you've been working really hard on this. I don't know. I actually seen a black car whenever I was asking that question. So I don't know if that's like what you're looking for, if maybe you looked at something you have your eye on and it just so happens to be a black car, but that's just what I was seeing. But yes, as the cards are telling you, also, like, don't allow bumps in the road to hinder you from moving forward. Make sure that you're exercising your throat chakra, speaking your truth. You know exactly what you need to do in a situation here, and that there's nothing you can't do, and to go after what you want. So that is just telling me right there that, yes, that's more confirmation that, yes, you will get the car. So I really hope that that helped you, and thank you so much for being here and for your question, my love. All right. So up next, we have Gemma B. So Gemma, if you can go ahead and give us your question, if you haven't already. And she is saying, will I get to travel and explore from next year? Okay, so let's see. Will Gemma be able to travel next year? Will Gemma be able to travel next year? Yes, I see new beginnings coming in for you. I'm hearing you have done your part. You have done your part. So I don't know if maybe you're taking care of others or what the situation is, but I am hearing you have done your part. So now you are going to be rewarded for it. And so this tells me that yes, you will. So you're being told not to be so harsh on yourself. Make sure that you're nurturing yourself. Making sure you're taking care of your needs. But I do see, look, positive cards coming out for you. It does look like something has came to an end. But this does bring about these new beginnings. It's the cycle of life, right? But I see an unexpected opportunity coming in for you, or unexpected materialistic fulfillment. But it looks like you're feeling overwhelmed right now. So I feel like this is why, like, you're really just trying to get away. And I feel like being on the road, that sort of thing helps. It's like therapeutic to you. But I see new resources of time, money, or support coming in for you. Things worth celebrating coming in. So yes, I do feel like you will be traveling, my love. And I really hope that helps. And thank you so much for being here. All right, so up next we have Ann S. Ann, if you can go ahead and drop your question. And she is saying, is there a future together, is there a future together ahead of me and Mike, please? Okay. So let's see. You're very welcome, Gemma. All right, so Ann Star, let's see. Can you show me the future between Ann and Mike, please? Can you show me this future? What does the future look like between Ann and Mark? You're going to need strength. That's the first thing that I'm seeing here. You're wanting this happy family, this happy home, but it's taking a lot of strength for you right now. I'm seeing that there's a lot of anxiety around this, and I see that there's going to need to be healing here. I don't know if you guys are married, but I feel like there is going to be some kind of plan that you're going to have to make. And I feel like that plan will turn out very well for you, because I see a victory here, but it's right after this plan. So I do see that your intuition is heightened right now. So if your intuition is telling you something, you're really, really needing to listen to it. Okay. And I feel like you know this, but it's causing you a lot of anxiety. There is going to be new love coming in for you, but you're needing to give that time, because I see somebody walking away. Somebody's going to walk away, and there's something somebody's not saying here. Somebody's not speaking their truth, and you're really needing to do that. And it looks like there's like your mind's elsewhere. His mind's elsewhere. Somebody's just not all into this connection right now. And I don't feel like this is your forever person, unfortunately, my love. And I really hope that helped you. And sorry, I hate messages like that. Like the bearer of bad news. Like, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. All right. So up next, we have Princess Sophia. So Princess, what is your question, my love? She is saying, when will I meet someone new, please? Okay. So, I'm getting January. Like January, February. When is new love coming in, please? Is he my soulmate or twin flame? Ooh, you don't want it to be a twin flame. First off, I hear twin flame, and that to me says run. But let's see. Is this person coming in for Princess? Is this going to be her soulmate? I feel like there's still lessons here to be learned. Is this going to be Princess Sophia's soulmate? I feel like you're needing to be really discerning about family opinions. I know that that's coming out. I see that you're needing to do some shadow work. I see that there's healing that needs to be done, and you're needing to let go of something from the past, and you're needing to understand your beauty, inner and outer beauty, the things that you have to give the world. Everyone is unique in their own way, and you have something to give that I don't have to give, and this is what makes you unique, right? So you're really needing to understand your beauty. Maybe do a mirror exercise. Go in the mirror naked is what they say, and say 3 good things about yourself. But I do see you're being told to be patient, because it's like you've put your coin into the well, made your wish, but you're needing to trust in divine timing right now. Was my ex my twin flame? I just heard no, but I can confirm right quick for you. Was Princess Sophia's ex her twin flame? No. No. All right. So moving on, Princess, I really hope that that helped you. And I love calling you Princess, by the way. But up next, we have the Celtic Dragon. All right. And he is saying, am I going through a big spiritual awakening right now? Yes. And is my mediumship getting stronger with all the spirits that I have been feeling around me lately? Okay, yes, and I think yes, I feel like it's yes for both of those, right? Yes, I do feel like you're going through the spiritual awakening, and yes, I feel like your third eye is opening up. However, I don't feel like you should rush it. Don't force it. And I feel like there's still like it's almost like there's something like you're needing to do, right? Maybe it is like what we were telling you the other night where you're needing to connect to your roots and your ancestors. I feel like when you do that, you'll see things clearer because I feel like a lot of them are your guides. They're helping guide you to help you see different things, right? And I'm also feeling like it's them that you're feeling around you, right? And I feel like oh, you've been very much, it looks like you've been in your emotions lately too. So this could be clouding that, but make sure that you are feeling those emotions because if you're pushing those emotions down, it will fog up your mediumship. Um, so just make sure that you are facing those emotions and you're understanding the power within you. You have that ability. Stop doubting yourself. That is what I'm getting for you. But there is changes coming. There is changes coming. And that is telling me that this is opening up, but you are also going through this awakening. So try not to do too much at one time. Okay. So that is what I have for you, my love. And I really hope that that helps. All right. So up next, we have Heather V. So Heather, if you can go ahead and give us the question. And she did. She's on it. And she said, will I ever find proof of my father is who my father is and what will the outcome be? I done ancestry and the family has reached out to me, but he has passed. Okay. And that's causing that interference of not knowing for sure. Do you have the name of the person that you think is your dad by chance? Because I'm feeling like you're on the right track whenever it comes to is it him or not. But I feel like there's doubts, and I also feel like there's other people who are like seem to have a say in it. You know, holy moly. Okay. I do feel like you're going to find out who it is. Yes, I do feel like you are going to. Sorry, I had a card fly across the room just then. But I also see that there's a lot of pain that you're holding on with this as well. And I feel like that is bringing up a lot of doubts with this as well. Because you have a lot of questions you want to ask him and he's not there to answer those questions. So it's almost like I really need someone to answer these questions. So is he? I feel like deep down you know, but you're questioning for that reason, if that makes sense. But I do feel like you are going to get that definite answer of is it him or not? Because I do see reason we're celebrating. I see you taking charge and going full-fledged with this. Really, you're determined to figure this out. And you deserve the answer. But I do see love and blessings filling your life. I do see that you're seeking justice in this. I do see that paperwork, being filled out with you trying to figure it out. And I do see that you're facing your fears right now because I feel like this is But I really give you all the luck, love, and please keep us updated on finding him and finding that out because I know that is a huge, huge thing for you, love. All right, so let's see. We have Karina. So let's see, what is Karina's question for tonight? And she is saying, hello, beautiful. Do you have any messages on how I can further develop my intuitive abilities, please? Okay. Do you have any messages on how I can further develop? Okay, Karina. Thank you. Okay, I feel like you've been feeling really heavy lately, like just overwhelmed, okay? I also see that there is a decision that you're needing to make in order to set yourself free. There's someone or something here that is holding you back, and you're needing to make a choice to detach from that. But I do see that this is something that you've been manifesting and like you really, really want. I feel like there is a little bit more motivation than normal. So I don't know if maybe there's somebody that you're really trying to connect to that has passed away and you really want to connect with them. But look, your intuition is heightened right now. You are connected to the Akashic records. Like you have the ability you already are intuitive. I feel like, okay, you're trying to force something that's already there and that comes natural to you, but it's like you're expecting it to be more than what it already is. I do feel like to help you out, maybe go get a chakra alignment. I do feel like that would help you because I do feel like your chakras are a little bit imbalanced. So maybe go and get yourself a chakra alignment. And I feel like that will kind of be like almost like a booster shot for you because you already have your intuition. You really are intuitive. So just aligning those chakras, again, I feel like will be a booster shot, but there is spiritual growth and insight coming in for you, love. And that is what I have for you. And thank you so much for being here. And I really hope that helped you tonight, my love. All right. So up next, we have Jennifer P. And you guys, please remember that if you would like a more in-depth reading, you could either donate here for a more in-depth reading, or you could always get a hold of myself or other psychics at mypsychicconnection.com, which is open 24/7. So let's see. Jennifer P. is saying, good evening. Will my daughter Mackenzie move back home to California from Arizona? And if so, when, please? Okay. I'm actually going to pull from my Alice in Wonderland deck. So let's see. Is Mackenzie going to be moving back home? Is Mackenzie going to be moving back home? Yes. Okay. The reason why I use this deck, right, is because there literally is a card that means coming home. And you got it. So I do feel like she's really needing this right now. She's like, I feel like she's already needing to make this choice, but this choice is really hard for her. But I feel like she's kind of moving from something toxic. And she's kind of needing, she needs to like ground herself in a place she feels comfortable, which would be home for her. And so she's becoming braver with making this decision. So let's see. Maybe December. I'm getting December, maybe around Christmas, between the end of December, beginning of January, I'm getting is when she will be coming. But I do feel like she's kind of building the momentum to finally make that choice, but she's feeling a little bit blocked, a little restrained. I feel like she's going through something right now, but she's needing to, I do see her coming. But that is what I have for you, my love, and I really hope that helps. And congratulations ahead of time, because I know you really, really want her to be there. All right, so up next we have Katie H. So Katie H, let's see that question, love. She is saying, hello, lovely. Just popping on to say hello. I'm very tired tonight, but enjoy your live and loving your earrings. Lovely. Lots of love. Thank you so much. And yes, I feel like that's kind of going on right now as a collective. I honestly didn't want to get up this morning. And yes, I don't know if you notice or can see, but they are little moons. They do have little moons. It won't let you see them right now. It looks like just a ball, but there's a moon, a half or a crescent moon around this little ball right here. Thank you so much, Audrey, for your donation. If you can, please go ahead and drop your question, and I'll be happy to pull for you, my love, my lovely love. You guys, please remember as you are coming in here that you are dropping your question. Normally we do it is if you just say hi or just make a comment, you get put on the list, but we're changing the game up just a little bit. And so just go ahead and drop your specific question as you come in. And remember, the more specific, the more specific your question, the more specific the answer is, if I can get my words. All right. So Audrey is saying, okay, donated. Thank you, my love. So my cousin says she will immediately get accepted into this treatment center if she tells them she is using again. How messed up is that? If she's actually been clean, but she has to have these things in her system if this is true, and now wanting alcohol, marijuana, etc., or pills. What is up with this? I feel like she has been already using, to be honest. She's been trying to, I feel like she's kind of was trying to wean herself off of it. But I feel like there's been times recently where she's kind of slipped up on that. It's like she's, I don't know if like the stress is getting to her, or I feel like she already has been using. I don't feel like it's like all day, every day, like completely like where it's like how it was before. I don't feel like it was as bad as it was before, but I do feel like she has been using and just hiding it. She's saying the F, she used to do meth. Yeah. She's been hiding it. That's what I'm getting, but let's see what we have for you here. Yeah, you're needing to release yourself from burdensome situations is what I'm getting. I feel like she is it's almost like what is her sign by chance? I'm not an astrologer or anything, but I just am curious because I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if she was a water sign. A specific one, actually. I know that Cancers, it's really hard for them to understand their emotions. And so then a lot of them do turn to using because they can't make out their own emotions. But I do feel she's Virgo. Okay. So I do feel like she is very much in her emotions, right? Which is why I was thinking maybe a water sign. So hey now. Sorry. Not saying all, just some. But anyway, I am seeing that you know exactly what you need to do. And I feel like deep down in her heart, like she really does want this help. She really does want this help. But at the same time, this is a really big thing for her, right? It's almost like me, and she is nothing like me. Yeah, but that I feel like she bottles it up. She doesn't talk about it maybe as much as you would. People deal with things in their own way, and I feel like she's holding on to a lot. I don't know if maybe there was something traumatic that happened to her, not really sure on what the situation is, but I am feeling like there is okay, I'm feeling it to where you would normally feel that feeling of fear. And I feel like there's something that she's holding on to, and it's just been building up, building up, building up. And I feel like this is the cause of her using. And I feel like she feels really comfortable where she's at. Yes, she has to hide it, but I feel like there's so much going on. It makes it at your house that it makes it so much easier for her to hide, if that makes sense. That's nothing but traumatic. Yeah, that's the cause of her using. And I feel like she needs to do a burn letter. And I really do hope that she does get into this place, because deep down she wants it. But does she want to take the initiative to do it? Maybe she'll take this as an opportunity to do so. No, you don't need to give it to her, because I feel like it's already in her system. All right. So thank you so much, Audrey, for being here and for your question and for donating, my love. I really do hope that this helped you tonight. I know that it wasn't that long, but you know, I tried to fit in what I could in that time, my love. And I really hope that that little bit of information was able to help you tonight. All right. So Emma G. Emma, if you can go ahead and give us your question. And she did. She was already on it. And she is saying, should I stay and work on my relationship? And does he even want to be with me and love me? Okay. Let's see. How does Emma's person feel about her? What is his intentions? How does he really feel about her? How does Emma's person really, oh, you got to flip her. You got to flip her. Okay. So I feel like there's been some harsh words that have been exchanged. I'm shaking my head because honestly, I don't like his energy. I feel like, let's see, I'm going to see kind of where this is going to go to. Should she stay or should she go? Should she stay? I feel like it's almost like you feel like you're just there. Like there's small talk here and there, but not very much. Like, yeah, there's this, somebody's head just isn't in this like it used to be. Like there's distractions here. You're just not in it as much, as that spark isn't there anymore. I see you dropping something before moving forward. And this is the choice that you're debating on right now. You're at a crossroads. Should I stay? Should I go? And I do see you dropping something before moving forward. And there is definitely healing that needs to be done here. I have two different cards showing me this right now. I feel like I see you learning something new, trying to balance the scales. You've been feeling, like you haven't been treated the way that you should. And it's building up all these hostilities. I just feel like this relationship is toxic. I just feel like it's really toxic for a few reasons, but I feel like you're just infatuated with him and it's very hard for you to let this go, but you're being told you're in denial about this, that this isn't what you're looking for, but you're ignoring the facts. You're ignoring those red signs or the red flags being sent to you. But I feel like everything in you knows that you're supposed to, that this isn't your person. Yes, you're right. But you just keep holding on because those feelings are there. But I feel like you're really needing to, he's not even giving you the time or emotions that you're looking for. You just feel like you're there, and that's not very fair to you. You deserve better than that. But I really hope that that helped you. And thank you so much for being here with all your love and all of your support and your question, my love. All right. So up next, we have support. Thank you so much, Jacob, for your donation and supporting us here at My Psychic Connection. If you can go ahead and give us your question, please. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And you guys, please remember, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we will have Danielle Hartz here. And then Friday, 8 p.m., we have Squirrel and Friends. So that is the opportunity to get your questions answered by multiple psychics. So this gives you a lot of information, you guys. And whenever you donate, you get all of us. So that is a perfect time to get your questions answered or get that guidance that you're looking for, because what I don't pick up, somebody else will pick up. And it's really amazing how we bounce off each other. And how that works. And it gives you more and more information, right? Especially those who get mediumships. You have multiple mediums there. We're drinking cocktails, so we're just having a fun. And you guys can bring your cocktails and we could all have fun together. And then we play games and and it gives you an opportunity to play the game, and whoever wins the game gets a $50 gift certificate to mypsychicconnection.com, which is the call center to get those private sessions in with the psychic of your choosing. And I feel like $50 is a pretty good deal whenever it comes to those readings, you guys. So please come and join us again. That is at 8 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. Oh, thank you so much, Cassidy. Ooh, and I love your energy. Oh my gosh, I don't usually see auras, and don't ask me what this means, but honestly, I just seen like a pinkish purple. It's really, and a little bit of blue around you. It's actually really, really pretty. Really pretty. Oh my God. Love, love, love the energy. You have a lot of love to give, lady. A lot of love to give. So thank you so much for being here. And like I said, that doesn't happen all the time. So wow. You're amazing. All right. So Jacob, we're just waiting on your question, my lovely love. Oh, and as I'm going down the list, oh, this is Celtic Dragon. So Celtic, we are waiting on your question, my love. My lovely, lovely love. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's just fun to do. I don't know. So we're just waiting on that question. And then you guys, a Monday night, 10 p.m., we have Journey Ryan in the house. Woo woo. This is, I don't know. We need like the round of applause. Yay. Because he is freaking amazing. She says, thank you. Loving your energy from the show. Yes, thank you so much, because I love your energy too, and all the love hearts you got going on there. You're amazing. Thank you so much. She's awesome. Okay. I like you a lot. a lot. Let me stop, because I love each and every one of you, but that is really, really rare when I get somebody's aura. That was freaking awesome. That was pretty cool on my part or my gifts, I guess. I don't even know. But anyway, Celtic Dragon, we are waiting on your question. Mi amor. Mi amor, mi corazón. All right. So he is saying, am I going through a big spiritual awakening right now? And is my mediumship getting stronger with all the spirits that I've been feeling around me lately, as well as seeing the repeating numbers? You need to look up those numbers when you see them. There's messages just in those numbers alone. I also feel like, have you been having dreams lately? Because I do feel like, there's messages coming through in your dreams, and I do feel like there is like you're seeing people in your dreams. I'm seeing a male coming and visiting you, and I don't feel like this is a grandfather or anything, because this is a younger male. Like this is he looks like maybe he's in his 30s. But I feel like he's giving you messages in your dreams. So let's see. Can we go a little bit further whenever it comes to the Jacob? Thank you. Let's see about them gifts, love. All right. So I do feel like, yes, you are opening up spiritually for real. But I just feel like right now, it's like you're transitioning into it, because you're going through that awakening, and awakenings can be very chaotic, and it can become complicated to do things like mediumship when you have all of that going on. I feel like you definitely need to take at least 5 minutes out of your day to meditate. Please let me know in the chat, are you meditating? Because I do feel like that will help you tremendously. I do feel like you can hear spirit as well. I feel like that is one of your gifts, where you can hear. And I feel like that is going to be one of your strongest points in mediumship, opposed to feeling them, because I feel like that is something that you are already able to do, but you're just opening up to that and feeling it a little bit more, becoming more sensitive to that, because you're going through this awakening, right? But I see you needing to do something artistic, like keeping that energy flowing. And I feel like when you do this, like you're going to start getting downloads, you're going to start getting messages that way. Like it's going to clear your mind enough for you to actually be able to hear these messages, because I do see you communicating. And I do feel like, again, like you can hear you can hear these messages that are being given to you, but you're not clearing your mind enough, or you're expecting it to be something else. Like, I know I can hear spirit, and for the longest I was like, I can't hear what I really wish I can hear. And all to find out, I was just thinking that it would be in their voice, and it wasn't. It's actually in my voice. So I just have to take the first thing that comes to me before my thinking brain comes in, because that's the messages that spirit has. And I do feel like you are able to communicate with them. And I do feel like your third eye is going to be opening up soon, because I feel like even in your dreams, you're already starting to see them, and it's kind of just weaning you into it. But the more that you're going through this awakening, the more I feel like you'll start realizing these gifts that you already have within you, but they're just becoming amplified because you're opening up a little bit more with this awakening going on. So once this energy of this new awakening kind of simmers down a little bit, which meditation will help with that. I really hope that you are getting this message, though, because you're posting your question again and I'm answering it. So, Celtic, if you were not able to hear that, please know that you can go back and listen to your message. So, it just ended at 45:42 is what I got. I know you're Jacob, and I already finished your reading, so I really hope that you can hear me. I feel like you might have a lag. All right, so up next, we have Squirrel. So Squirrel, if you can go ahead and give us your question. And she is saying, what advice can you give me about working on my mythology project? I mostly want to present the information as a storyteller instead of dry knowledge. I can see that for you, because you like making things fun. And I love that so much about you. And I feel like you're needing to like build it up a little bit at a time. So like maybe there's times where you need to step away from it and come back, try not to do too much at one time. But I do feel like you have a very great idea whenever it comes to this. There's something in your mind that you have going on, and don't hesitate to do it. Don't hesitate to do it, because you might feel like, okay, well, what if nobody likes this? Is this too much? Like, go for that. And I feel like there is a male in spirit reminding you to be yourself. Be yourself. He might have even told you things like this when you were younger, because I feel like when you were younger, you had that doubt because of people judging you. You're so afraid of people judging you. Stop that, because you have so much to give the world. And this idea that you have with doing this and being that storyteller, you need to go with it, because people will love it. She's saying, oh my God, yes. And she's laughing. But I do see that this is going to work out very well for you, but you're needing to see things from a different perspective. But that ship of opportunity is going to be coming in for you. And look, it's funny. I was talking about children. You're embracing that inner child. This idea is you embracing that inner child. And this is who you are. This is who you are. And so you're needing to be that. And your lucky day is coming. New resources of time, money, or support is coming in for you. So it's going to turn out very well. Just be you and do what it is that you have in mind, because it's going to play out very well for you, is what I have for you, my love. And I really hope that helped you. I just love you. All right. So up next, we have Angela K in the house. YouTube is acting up. It was around 42. I forgot the seconds, Celtic. I did say it as soon as I got done, so it'll be easy for you to go back and find. All right. So Angela is saying, what are AP's feelings towards me, and is there a future for us? Thank you very much. Okay, so let's see. How does AP feel? How does AP really feel? Thank you. I feel like the card that came out, I hate being the bearer of bad news all the time. So it's telling you to expect drama out of this, because misery loves drama. So I feel like he is emotionally immature. And I feel like I feel like there's going to be healing that needs to be done here. I feel like somebody is needing to focus on healing here. I don't know if maybe somebody just got out of something or might be holding on to something in the past, but there definitely is healing that needs to be done. And I do see that you're going to end up losing interest. Somebody here is going to end up losing interest, but you're ready to commit. You really feel like this is true love because he feels like home to you. But I feel like this is not your forever person. I do see that flirting going on and that kind of thing, but let's see. Is this going? Where is this relationship going to go? Yeah, somebody is still attached to somebody else here. Like, and not saying like they're still talking to them or anything, but that hurt is still there, which is why in the other deck I was getting that somebody's needing to heal. I do see that there is going to be new love coming in. Let's see. I want to know, is this going to lead to a heartbreak is what I want to know. Like, where is this relationship? You know, I just asked that directly. Look, heartbreak. That's what I was feeling it was going to be. Somebody's not saying how they really feel here. Somebody's not speaking up. There's somebody's like just not saying what's really on their mind or how they really feel. I feel like this is in fear of maybe hurting the other person, but I see somebody walking away from this. I really do. And I know that this hurts you because you really like him. Like, you're infatuated with him. And I feel like you guys, I don't know if you guys known each other for a while, but he does feel you're comfortable. He feels like home to you almost, you know? So that is what I have for you, my love. I really hope that helped, and I am so sorry. All right, so up next, I have Deborah Ann, if you can give us your question, and she has. So she is saying, will I get my payment money soon? And thank you. All right, so Deborah wants to know, will she be getting this house payment soon? I'm getting yes. And it's funny because my pendulum's saying yes. At the bottom of my deck, this is just flashing at me. And this is just saying that this is that new resource of time, money, or support. But let me go ahead and shuffle just to make sure. Let's see. Because we want, yes, a wish fulfillment coming in. So it is going to be coming in for you soon. So let's see. I want to try and see around when. So I feel like it's going to come sooner than you think. Like, I feel like it's coming in rather quickly for you. So maybe I'm getting it's coming soon because I'm actually getting November. I don't have like the amount of weeks if it's the end of November, but I am getting November, December time, somewhere in there. I feel like I'm closer to November is what I'm feeling here. So yeah, don't allow bumps in the road to hinder you from moving forward. And I know you feel like things aren't moving quick enough, but it is coming. You'll know what you need to do when it comes time to taking action. And I do feel like you are losing sleep over this. So but that is unnecessary worry. So keep the faith and stay positive. So that's the energy the vibrations that you're attracting towards you. And she said, thank you very much. You are amazing. You're very welcome. And thank you so much for being here. All right. So let's see who So this just in, we have a donation. Thank you so much for your donation. Let's see. We have a 5-minute read from Cody. Thank you so much, Cody, for being here. Have you been crying? I haven't even read for you or your question yet. And my eyes just feel really heavy. Like I want to cry right now. Am I going to get any help with all the stuff going on, or am I going to get stuck trying to handle this all on my own? I don't know why I'm getting like a feeling in my rib. It's like the lower rib area. I don't know if this is from. Okay. That was random. Sorry. So anyway, let's see. Is she going to be handling this all on her own? I feel like you're needing to be bold. That's what I just heard, needing to be bold. I'm seeing that you're needing to, I see things are happening rather quickly, but I see like you're going to need to make a head over heart decision here. And you're needing to believe in yourself. There's a leap of faith that is needed here, but I do see that things are going to be, things are moving so quickly, just out of nowhere. And I feel like this choice, you're needing to make this choice quickly. And it has to do with love. But I do see reason we're celebrating. I don't feel like you're okay. So you do have support around you. You do have support around you. There's at least 2 women around you that are helping you. That could be myself and somebody else. I'm just saying, but there definitely is 2 women around you that are, that you have to help support you through this. So don't feel like you have to go at this alone. But I do feel like you are needing to make a decision to release yourself from a person or situation that holds you back. They're just making it more complicated. And you're really, really needing to trust. You're getting messages from spirit that is helping you through this. But I do see that I see your plans turning out very well for you, but this choice is really, really important to you, and it's like weighing over you heavy. So I really feel like, again, you're needing to make this decision soon. And I know this decision is really hard for you, but you are really needing to make that decision. I have like 3 or 4 cards here telling you this. I don't feel like you're going to have to take it all on, but I feel like you're better at caring for people. Like, I feel like I see you being more hands-on. And I see like you're just feeling stuck, you're feeling lost, like you don't know what direction. You feel like your energy is just so heavy. It's causing you to be in your emotions, but you're also in your head. You can't really balance. It's becoming so much. It's overwhelming. And it's like you don't know what direction to go in now. But I do feel like you're going to have a sudden realization of things. I feel like you're going to get that kind of fuck it type energy in your system. And I do feel like you are going to take that leap of faith. And I do see that you're going to have a sudden realization of things, and you're going to feel like you're on top of the world. And I do feel like you know exactly what you need to do, but there's something stopping you from making this choice, or you're holding yourself back, but your intuition and your guides are giving you these messages telling you what you know you need to do. So you're needing to take that advice and go for it. I don't feel like you're going to be doing it all necessarily on your own, because you have your guides around you. You have a support system, but I do see that you're going to be a little bit hands-on, a little more hands-on with it. So I do feel like you are going to be going there, and I do feel like you are going to be more of a help. And I do feel like he's going to enjoy your energy more as well. So I feel like that's actually going to help lift up his spirits as well. But I do see like you're needing to see things as a whole, and I feel like you're trying to do this, but I do feel like it's hard for you to do that when it's like that person just keeps blocking you, or it's like putting blinders on you, like like how some horses wear, it's like you got those on, you can't, it's kind of like the picture I just got. So I'm sorry. I do feel like, I see you feel like you have to fight in every direction, and this is just causing you to feel exhausted. It's causing you to feel frustrated. But now is the time for you to put things into motion. So I do feel like you're needing to take action here. And I feel like it's like you've been just looking at things from afar, and it's time that you go in and you take that action and you get right there, say what you feel, and do what you know is right, is pretty much what I'm getting for you here. I did shuffle 2 decks, and I'm kind of just looking over everything being said here, and that's pretty much what I'm getting for you. And I'm hearing like you have a lot of heartache. And she said, yes, I feel like Yes, I feel like I have blinders on, walking in circles, completely frustrated and confused. You're really needing to, yeah, you're seeking that judgment, but you're really needing to heed that advice that you're getting from your guides, love. Really. I know that it's hard for you to do, but you're really, really, really needing to do that. So that is what I have for you, my love. And thank you again for your donation and for all your love and all of your support. I just love you. And I'm so sorry that you're going through all this, because I do feel the weight of it. It's heavy. But I just love you. Wow. And you know, I'm always here for you. All right. So we have the last question of the night. I have Deborah Ann. Oh, sorry. I can't read, or I don't know what I'm doing. So we have Katie. So I already read for Katie. But she's saying, hello, lovely. Just popping on to say hello to you. My question is to have to you. I have a situation going on in regards to paperwork. Okay. I was like, this isn't the same one, right? Okay. So, and when can you see this improving? Okay. I'm feeling January. There's going to be answers for you. Like, I feel like it's going to be clearing up. Like, you're at least going to get answers within that time, like by January. So let's see what's going on. She has a situation with paperwork and I do see. Okay, look, it's funny. The first thing that you got was the Page of Swords. And this is telling you to make sure that you're reviewing documentation carefully before signing. However, it's telling you that you have what it takes to succeed. So I feel like things are going to be going in your favor. And again, I feel like come January, I feel like you're going to start feeling that relief, getting some of those answers you're looking for. But there's nothing you can't do right now. And I do feel like you have the ability to attract helpful people into your life. Do not feel like you have to go at this alone, because I feel like you've been fighting with this for a while, and this is dealing with something that you're really passionate about. It's really important to you. I feel like you might need to make a plan, but there's so much for you to accomplish. And I do feel like there is a woman in spirit that is around you, helping support you in this. I actually feel like your daughter can see this woman. She comes through with motherly love, but you feel like you're going through this alone, and maybe this is why she is coming through for you. But I do see that you're needing to face your fears, and as you are doing that, because I do feel like you're doing that, you are growing stronger. So I feel like you're needing to take this time to improve your plans. You might have more than one option to choose from, but I do feel like you're needing to detox your energy. I feel like this has to do with family too, by the way. But that is what I have for you, my love. But I really hope that this helps. And thank you so much for all your love and your support. And thank you for your question. And thank you guys so much for being here. Again, please remember that we do have Danielle Hart's tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time here on My Psychic Connection. And then Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern time, we have Squirrel and Friends. And then Monday, we have Journey Ryan here at 10 p.m. Eastern time to start off the new week. So thank you guys, each and every one of you, for being here with all of your love and all of your support. And please remember that if you would like a private reading with us, you can get a hold of us, any psychic of your choosing, at mypsychicconnection.com. So thank you, you guys. Love and light. Mwah.